Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing right away, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on second down, May. He's got Douglas going deep. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, here's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Airing one out for Bourne. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England.
His kick is good. Makes the score 8-7. 49ers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. New England going to take their second timeout. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. And he's in. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his second touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, Purdy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. On play action, here's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Deebo. That's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Throwing again is Purdy. He is in. Isaac Miranda. Touchdown, 49ers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try to rush for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. A pickup there of 13. First down, 49ers.
Really nice play here by Ricky Pearsall, and when you look around this 49ers offense, Mike, and you give Kyle Shanahan just one more weapon, a guy with elite hands, a polished route runner coming out of the college game in Florida, he just gives one more weapon to go in with Debo and Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle. I mean, this has the makings of one of the scarier offensive skill units in the entire NFL, and even though he's a young rookie, I think by year end, I think Pearsall is going to have a huge impact on the success of this 49ers offense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And play action now. Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Into space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
49ers 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They face second down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase? And what?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 12. The motion man here is Bourne. May to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. From the gun, on third down, it's May. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That's caught by Bourne. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Throwing now is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To throw again is May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On third and a yard, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They're going. It's May, airing one out for Bourne. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
May now on first and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they got a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it'll be second down. They'll go play action with May. Working free downfield. That's Polk. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Polk. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action with Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So Kittle comes in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They're going. Here's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. Throwing again is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the air again is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 7.
At the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll try to run. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Now Purdy. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone, and it pays off with first and goal. Here's a run.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off the play fake, it's May. Now he'll air one out.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he will go all the way. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the handoff, it's Garendo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Pick it up, you're embarrassing us.
3rd down, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A run with Garendo. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
There's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
One more time, it's Garendo. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll give it to Garenda.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion over Samuel. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Stop watching paint dry. That was 2.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. Powering forward. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, here's May. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. May now on 1st and 10. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one, take it in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Patriots are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Macarena. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. New England going to take their second timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Purdy going to put it up again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will get just a bit closer. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action with May. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.